Hope all is well. Gonna go live here. Looking at Tesla this morning, it's starting to fall off a little bit here. Some big names that are gonna announce earnings this week. Stryker is today. Tomorrow there's a good bit. Pfizer, AMD, Starbucks, American Express, Uber, Marathon Petroleum, Marriott, Public Storage, Ford. Couple of large caps there. DuPont. Looks like there's actually a good bit. Let's see what Wednesday is. So actually, Apple is the fourth. Did not realize that. Berkshire Hathaway is also. They're going to be Saturday, it looks like. I'm sorry. That was just their meeting. That's not their earnings. Pfizer is this week, like I just talked about. I'll go ahead and share this window so you guys can see that too. Yeah, so this is what I'm looking at here. Let me just make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, so like what I was just talking about, some big names reporting this week, so keep that in mind if you're trading those tickers. AMD, you can see there, Q1 is tomorrow. I'm not sure if that's before or after the bell, so definitely take a look for that one. Starbucks is tomorrow as well, another big one. Qualcomm, American Express has their meeting. I think they're also having so they're just having a meeting. It doesn't look like they're actually having earnings. But yeah, definitely go check it out. Some big caps have earnings this week, so be sure you understand the volatility and what's going to happen with that. But jump back to the charts here. Tesla is trying to rebound a little bit. Looks like there's some consolidation in that level. Let's look at the Qs. Qs were, the high of the day is 322.88. It's getting down there to the low. It's going to see if it's going to be able to test that low of the day. Back at 11:30-ish, it tested it, got really close. It looks like it bounced off of it, and we've kind of trended back upwards a little bit. Still a good bit to go to reach that top, but yeah, that's kind of an update for the Qs. Let's look at SPY. Same thing, market sell-off, a little bit. I'm not sure if there was some kind of news that came out or anything, but right around 11 o'clock, it has retraced a good bit there. Once again, that's SPY. Let's look at some of the bigger gainers today. SoFi is down 11%, Tesla down 3%, Amazon down 2.66%. I'm guessing this is a small cap. They're up 300% today. AMD, they were up much bigger earlier, but they have sold off a good bit since then. Ford's up 1.35%. Nvidia's having a great day. Beautiful run up this morning. And then has kind of retraced back ever since that 11 o'clock. So right around 11 o'clock, it looks like things started to trend back downward. But yeah, that's that. Let's look at the events coming up. 3-month bill action. Consumer confidence. So this is on TradingView, really cool platform that you can get different events, see what stocks are doing well, see when earnings are coming up, and so on. So definitely go check out their platform. This is Trading View once again. Let me go ahead and jump over to YouTube, see if anybody jumped on the live stream with us today. Have any questions? If you guys jump on here, definitely feel free to, comment down below. Tell me what's up. Nvidia looks like I might be slipping a little bit there. Qs are getting close to that low of the day. 20 cents away. Same thing with SPY probably too. Actually, SPY is not selling off near as much. Looks like it's still about $1. Well, here it comes now that I say that, but Tesla's just getting dumped on today. Let's look at what Apple's doing. Apple's down a little bit too. Yep. Yeah, so cool little article here from Bar Chart. Another huge week with plenty of big name companies reporting. Just what I was talking about: Apple, AMD, Pfizer, Starbucks, and Shopify. Apple's going to be a big one because, a lot of these indexes rely heavily on Apple. So that is a very important earnings report. So it'll be interesting to see, how that one shakes out. But yeah, guys, so those are some of the big names this week. Cool little article here from Bar Chart. Amazon down 3% today. Old AMC still hanging around, isn't it? Snapchat down. Pretty much everything is down, I think, in the red. Nvidia's up. It's a big winner today, but for the most part, a lot of these other stocks are down. Back to the NASDAQ. It's getting some kind of range in here. It'll be interesting to see how long, we can stay in this range. But yeah. We had a pretty hot day Friday. I know we were talking about SPY hitting, what was it, like 412? It ended up crushing that. Now it's at 415, but yeah, that was interesting to see last week. It just absolutely, after we went live on Friday, I think it was Friday morning, it just continued to rally. What was that? What was last week? It was April 28th. Yeah, April 28th. Yeah, so it's sold off since then, but let's go back here. Yeah. Yeah, but needless to say, it closed well above that 412 that we had originally had looked at. So good news for SPY. It looks like it's trying to break out of this range right now. It'll be interesting to see if we can get out of that and out of that. But yeah, just stay tuned for that. You guys got any questions? Leave them down below. We're going to stay on here for a couple more minutes. We're going to hop off for lunch. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Would definitely appreciate all the feedback. And if there's any tickers you want me to look at or talk about, let me know. Appreciate it. We're looking at SPY right here. Looks like it's trying to get out of this range. But it'll be interesting to see. It has sold off a good bit since 11 o'clock this morning. So it looks like it's trying to fight back, but still has a good way to go here. May 1st. I'm not sure what. Let's see what SPY did for the month of March. I'm going to pull that up real quick. So, I'm sorry, for the month of April. Looks like we started out around 410. Started out around 410-ish, almost 411. And we ended about 416. So we were up about 1.28% on the month. So a pretty good month for SPY there. If you're just jumping on, I just mentioned earlier there's some big large cap companies that are reporting earnings this week. So just a reminder, some of those names are Apple. That's probably one of the most important ones just because it has such a big allocation in a lot of the indexes. Some other ones are AMD, Starbucks, Pfizer, and Shopify. Those all report this week. So stay tuned and keep an eye out for those companies. SPY's trying to break out of that range. Let's look at Tesla. Tesla is recovering a little bit too. They were down almost 3% today, so big sell-off for Tesla. Down about 2.85%. SoFi got hit pretty hard this morning, down 10%. Amazon almost down 3%, and so on. The chip names were doing pretty well this morning. Nvidia was up almost 3%. I'm not sure what's going on with this chart here. Still getting used to TradingView, but so far I'm pretty impressed with their platform and pretty cool trading software that they got. But yeah, up almost 3%. It looks like it's trying to rally back up. The high today was 286.80. It's trading right around that 286 level. So Could have been a good one to trade this morning. AMD, kind of same thing. Yeah, they had a pretty good day so far. Let me know any questions you guys have, or anything you guys want to talk about down below. On my channel, I normally talk about dividends, options, and just different ways that you can make money with different bank accounts. I think I've made over $1,500 so far this year, or close to it, just from banks like Chase, Truist, just to name a few. But if you want some more information about that, definitely hit me up. We can jump on a call and I can help you see if you're eligible. Luckily, my employer allows me to split up my direct deposit up to like 10 or 15 banks per month. So it's really easy for me to do, just go on and allocate a certain dollar amount to these different banks. But I think Truist right now, if Truist is available in your area, they're giving away $400 for new accounts. So pretty big bonus there. Let me see if I can pull that up over here for you guys. Pull that up real quick. Yeah, so Truist, if you open up a new checking account with them and set up a direct deposit, you do have to direct deposit at least $1,000 within 90 days. But, once again, that can be broken up over 90 days. They'll pay you $400. And I just got mine a couple weeks ago, so that was a pretty big one. I'm trying to think of some other ones like Chase account bonus. They have a pretty big one too. Wells Fargo has one. Let me pull up the Chase one here. Yeah, Chase has one too, $200. So that's that's $600 just between those two. And then Wells Fargo is another one. But yeah, so there's tons of different offers out there. Just hit me up if you want some help with that, and I can help you get started for sure. Yeah, then lastly, the Wells Fargo one, $300. So just between those couple there, you can make almost $1,000. So pretty cool. You will have to pay taxes on the money you make, but it's essentially like a stimulus check, right? Everyone was so happy about the $600 stimulus check. This is a very easy way that you can do that as well. Do understand, it's not available in every state. Like, not all these banks are located in every state, so you're not eligible. But, for the most part, a lot of these are big banks, so you'd probably be eligible. And then lastly, there are some monthly fees with some of them, so you can do, like, there's normally a couple different requirements that you can do in order to, relieve that monthly service fee. Pretty simple normally. Or, you can get the bonus, keep it open for a couple months, depending on what bank it is, and then normally close it. I mean, some banks kind of don't want you to do that, so just make sure that you understand each of the bank's rules before you go close an account. Because the last thing you want to do is have them take your bonus back. But quick little ramble there. Some different bank account bonuses where you can make just between the three almost $1,000. So pretty cool. Market's trying to rebound, so that's good to see. Still a good bit to go, but had some support here, and looks like it's trying to rally back up. AMD reports tomorrow. That's gonna be big. Big. Once again, any questions, leave them down below. Gonna hop off here in a couple more minutes, so if there's no more questions. Hope you guys are doing well. Taking some smart plays this week, making some money, selling some options, buying some options, whatever strategy you use. I hope you're, being smart and, not over leveraging yourself and just controlling that mental mindset whenever trading in the stock market. Because I feel like that's just the biggest, one of the biggest things that get a lot of people. They have FOMO. They're trading with too much money, trading with too much size. And, I'm also a victim of that as well. I have to often, just take a step back, re-emphasize, what I want my mindset to be, what my strategy is, and then adjust accordingly. Any questions? Leave them down below.